To understand the phrase faith without works is dead, you must first understand the implications of dead faith spoken about in James 2. What doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? To give a cross-reference to further explain this profitable faith, we will first go to Titus 3:8. This is a faithful saying, in these things I will that thou affirm constantly, that they which have believed in God might be careful to maintain good works. These things are good and profitable unto men. Jumping back to James 2 verse 8. If ye fulfill the royal law according to the scripture, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, ye do well. Verse 15 through 18. If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled, notwithstanding ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doth it profit? Even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead, being alone. Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. And as you can see, the context for good works in James 2 is addressing loving your neighbor as yourself. And this does four things. It reveals what our faith looks like to men while profiting them. It profits us because acting on our own faith further strengthens it. It literally saves us from the harsh consequences of God's chastening and scourging. And it gives God glory, per Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Also, it's critical to understand what James means in verse 24. Ye see how that by works a man is justified and not by faith only. This is not referring to spiritual salvation from hell, but rather the perfection of our faith displayed by putting it into action. If I have a talent, but I never display it in action, the talent I have is not perfected, seen, or profitable. Yet I still have the talent, even if I don't put it to work. Such as the same if I have faith, but don't put that to work. It doesn't mean that the faith doesn't exist. It just means I haven't put it to good use. Was not Abraham our father justified by works when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar? Seest thou how faith wrought with his works, and by works was faith made perfect? Abraham's faith could now be seen by himself and other men, and so it was made perfect because his actions aligned. However, James 2:23 reads, and the scripture was fulfilled which saith, Abraham believed God, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness, and he was called the friend of God. The Bible is consistent in its instruction for faith alone salvation. Romans 3:28. Therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. Ephesians 2:8 through 9. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast.